హాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, ఈరోజు 1A టాపిక్లో మరికొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. నిన్నటి ఎపిసోడ్ కంటిన్యూషన్లో A = 1 2 3 5 is a 2x2 matrix. Alpha beta belongs to real numbers are such that alpha into a square minus beta into a equal to 2i, then alpha square minus beta equal to, దీని వాల్యూ కావాలంటే alpha a square minus beta a equal to 2i is given. So first calculate a square value. A means 1 2 3 5, a square means a into a. So 1 2 3 5 into 1 2 3 into 1 2 3 5. Multiply these two matrices and calculate a square value. Everybody's idea about the matrix multiplication. So multiply first row with the first column. 1 plus 2 3 is 6. First row second column. 2 plus 10. Second row first column. 3 plus 15. Second row second column. 6 plus 25. So this value is 7, 12, 18, 31. This is a square. Now substitute a square value and a value in the given equation. What is the given equation? Alpha a square minus beta into a equal to 2i. Alpha into a square means 7, 12, 18, 31. Beta into a means 1, 2, 3, 5 equal to 2i. I means unit matrix of order 2 by 2. Okay, now. So simplify this. Multiply this matrix by alpha. 7 alpha, 12 alpha, 18 alpha, 31 alpha minus beta, 2 beta, 3 beta, 5 beta equal to 2002. Now according to here 7 alpha, 12 alpha, 18 alpha, 31 alpha minus beta, 2 beta, 3 beta, 5 beta equal to 2002. Subtract these two. Then what we get? 7 alpha minus beta. Next 12 alpha minus 2 beta. 12 alpha minus 2 beta. 18 alpha minus 3 beta. 31 alpha minus 5 beta equal to 2002. These two are equal now. These two are equal matrices. So equate the corresponding elements in these two. 7 alpha minus beta equal to 2. 12 alpha minus 2 beta equal to 0. So 2 beta equal to 12 alpha, beta equal to 6 alpha. But we want alpha square minus beta. Substitute beta value in this one. 7 alpha minus 6 alpha is 2. Alpha value is 2. Beta equal to 12. We want alpha square minus beta. Alpha square means 4. Beta means 12. 4 minus 12 value is minus 8. This is first option. Okay, now this is the important model. Now next question. If a equal to 5 5a a 0 a 5a 0 0 5, determinant of a square equal to 25, then modulus of a. To calculate this, the given matrix is a diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix is the given matrix is a upper triangle matrix. The given matrix is a upper triangle matrix. Here, to calculate the A value, determinant of A square is given 25. Determinant of A square means A into A is 25. We know that determinant of AB equal to det A into det B. According to this, determinant of A into A means det A into det A equal to 25. So, det A whole square equal to 25. Now, equate determinant of the matrix A is 25. So, what is the determinant of matrix A here? The given matrix is a upper triangle matrix. The determinant of upper triangle matrix is always equal to product of the diagonal elements. So, det A whole square 25 means det A equal to plus or minus 5. The determinant of upper triangle matrix or lower triangle matrix is always equal to product of the diagonal elements. What are the product of the diagonal elements? 5 into A into 5 equal to plus or minus 5. 25 A equal to plus or minus 5. A equal to 1 by 5. A equal to plus or minus 1 by 5. But we want mod A. Mod A value is 1 by 5. Fourth option is correct. So, everybody should remember one thing here. The given matrix is a upper triangle matrix. The determinant of the upper triangle matrix or lower triangle matrix or diagonal matrix always equal to product of the diagonal elements. That is 5 into A into 5. That is multiply the diagonal elements, we will get the determinant of the matrix. 25 A equal to plus or minus 5, A plus or minus 5, but we want mod A is 1 by 5. This is an important simple question. This problem related to determinant of the matrix, Nana. We can expect the one question on determinants in final exams. Next one. A and B, two 3 by 3 non-singular matrices such that determinant of A transpose B equal to 27, determinant of A into B inverse equal to 8, then determinant of B transpose A inverse B. This problem related to properties of determinants and properties of the inverse matrix, Nana. Is an important one, Nana. What are the properties means? Before discussing the problem solution, everybody remember determinant of AB equal to det A into det B. Determinant of A into determinant of B. And another important is determinant of the inverse matrix equal to 1 by det A, Nana. These two are very, very important relations to do this problem, Nana. So, what is the first relation? Determinant of A transpose BA is given. How much is given? 27. Determinant of A transpose BA. This is a product of the three matrices are there. We know that determinant of AB equal det A into det B now. According to this, determinant of A transpose BA means determinant of A transpose into determinant of B into determinant of A. This is 27. Everybody knows that determinant of A transpose is always equal to determinant of A. So, determinant of A into determinant of B into determinant of A equal to 27. Det A into det A means det A whole square into determinant of B, det B equal to 27. This is first equation. Let us suppose that this is first equation. Now one more equation is given. Determinant of A, B inverse is given, H. According to this definition, we can write this one as det A into determinant of B inverse, that equal to H. Det A. But determinant of B inverse, according to this property, determinant of A inverse is equal to 1 by det A. This is 1 by det B. This equal to H. Let us suppose that this is second equation. Okay, now if you want determinant of B transpose A inverse into B value, to calculate this value, multiply these two equations. Multiply 1 and 2 nana. Multiply 1 and 2. What is first equation? Det A whole square into det B into second equation. Det A into 1 by det B equal to 27 into H. Multiply the corresponding terms in first and second equation. You got this. Det B cancel. Det A whole square into det A means determinant of A whole cube. Det A whole cube. 27 into H. 27 is 3 cube into 8 is 2 cube. Det A whole cube equal to 3 cube into 2 cube. Therefore, det A equal to 3 into 2. That is 6. Det A 6 now. Substitute det A value either in first equation or second equation, we will get det B. From 2. What is 2? Det A by det B equal to 8. This value is H. So det A is 6 by 8 equal to det B. But we want determinant of B transpose A inverse B. By the definition of determinant of A B equal to det A into det B, we can write this one as determinant of B transpose determinant of A inverse into determinant of B. Determinant of B transpose is determinant of B. Determinant of A inverse is 1 by det A into det B. Det B into det B is det B whole square, but det B is 6 by H. Whole 6 by H. 1 by det A. Det A is 6 into det B is 6 by H. This 6 cancel. So 6 by 64. So 3 by 32. So first option is correct one. This model is important, Nana, particularly in objective examination. This type of models are very, very important. So next problem. Here, if mod A bar equal to 3, mod B bar 5, modulus of A bar minus B bar is 3, and theta is angle between the vectors A bar and B bar, then cot square theta. This problem related to product of the vectors. Product of the vectors chapter లో మనకి చాలా ఈజీ క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి నా ఎగ్జామ్లో, చాలా సింపుల్గా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు. Here what is given here? Mod A is given 4, mod B 5, mod of A bar minus B bar 3. Theta is angle between A bar and B bar, then cot square theta we need. To calculate this value, mod A minus B 3 is given. First is simplify చేయండి. ఎలా స్క్వేరింగ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్స్ చేయండి. అప్లై ది SBS నాను. mod A bar minus B bar whole square equal to 9. Mod A bar minus B bar whole square means A bar square plus B bar square minus 2 into a dot b equal to 9. A square mod a bar 4, a bar square means 16. Mod b bar 5, b bar square is 25. A dot b, dot product of the two vectors a and b. A dot b means mod a, mod b, cos theta. Theta is angle between the a bar and b bar is given, equal to 9. 16 plus 25, 41. 2 into mod a is 4, mod b is 5 into cos theta. We want theta value equal to 9. Interchange these two. 41 minus 9 equal to 2 4s are 8, 8 5s are 40 cos theta. 32 equal to 40 cos theta. Cos theta equal to 32 by 40. So 8 4s are 8 5s. Cos theta 4 by 5. But we want cot square theta. Cos theta 4 by 5 na nana. By using this we can calculate sin theta equal to 3 by 5. Cos theta 4 by 5 means sin theta 3 by 5. Cot square theta. So cots by cos, sin. 4 by 5 by 3 by 5 means 4 by 3 whole square. That is 16 by 9. Fourth option. ఇది ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ వెక్టర్స్లో ప్రాబ్లం అన్న. ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది వెక్టర్స్లో ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా మార్క్స్ గెయిన్ చేసే విధంగానే ఉంటాయి క్వశ్చన్స్. జాగ్రత్తగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ నాన్న, A123, B37 minus 2, C677, D minus 1, 0 minus 1 are points in a plane. Then the vector equation of the line passing through the centroids of triangle ABD and triangle ACD is. ఇది ప్రాబ్లం అనేది అడిషన్ ఆఫ్ వెక్టర్స్లో వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద లైన్, వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లేన్కి సంబంధించింది నాన్న. ఇక్కడ మనకి వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద లైన్ అనుకోవాలి. వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద లైన్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి అంటే మనకు కావాల్సిన లైను అవర్ రిక్వైర్డ్ లైన్ పాసింగ్ త్రూ ది సెంట్రాయిడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏబిడి అండ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏసిడి అని ఇచ్చారు. సో ముందు మన లైన్ ఈక్వేషన్ కావాలంటే ఏబిడి ట్రయాంగిల్ సెంట్రాయిడ్, ఏసిడి ట్రయాంగిల్ సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. వాట్ ఈజ్ ద సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఆఫ్ ఏబిడి? మనకి తెలుసునా AX1Y1, BH2Y2, CH3Y3 are three vertices of a triangle. Then the centroid G equal to H1 plus H2 plus H3 by 3. Y1 plus Y2 plus Y3 by 3 now. Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 by 3. ఈ ఫార్ములాని బేస్ చేసుకుని ముందు సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏబిడి అనుకోండి. లెట్స్ సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఏబిడి ఈజ్ G1 అనుకోండి. సో G1 ఏమవుతుంది నేను A123, B37 minus 2, D minus 1, 0, 1. Centroid is 1 plus 3 plus D. Its coordinate of D is minus 1 by 3. 2 plus 7 plus 0 by 3. 3 minus 2 minus 1 by 3. సింప్లికేషన్ చేస్తే 1 1 క్యాన్సిల్, 3 by 3 1, 2 plus 7 9 by 3 3, 3 minus 2 1 minus 1 0, G1 is 130. సిమిలర్లీ క్యాలిక్యులేట్ G2 నాన్న. G2 అంటే ఏంటి? సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఆఫ్ ఏసిడి. ఏ తెలుసు, సి తెలుసు, డి తెలుసు. సెంట్రాయిడ్ ఆఫ్ జీసీడి. లెట్స్ centroid of triangle GCD. centroid of triangle ACD is G2. We know the ACD now. So G2 equal to, according to the formula, 1 plus 6 minus 1 by 3, y1 2, 7 plus 0 by 3, 3 plus 7 minus 1 by 3. So G2 equal to 6 by 3 2, 9 by 3 3, 10 minus 1 9 by 3 3. This is G2. But we want line equation passing through the centroids of ABD and ACD. That means we require the line equation passing through G1 and G2. మనకు ఒక ఐడియా ఉంది నాన్న. వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఏ లైన్ passing through the 2 points A bar and B bar is R bar equal to A bar plus T into B minus A. Or we can write this one as 1 minus T into A plus T into B bar. This is a parametric form of a line equation. So by using this formula, R equal to A bar. A bar means here we want the line equation passing through G1 and G2 now. So what is G1 here? 130. G2 is this one now. Okay now. So line equation passing through G1 and G2 is A bar. A bar means I bar plus 3J bar. T into B minus A. G1 G2 2 minus 1 I, 3 minus 3 0 J bar, 3 minus 0 3 K bar. Okay now. So that is I plus 3J plus T into I plus 3K. దీన్ని సింప్లిఫికేషన్ చేస్తే సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ వస్తుంది నాకు. I plus 3J T into I. I plus TIలో I కామన్ తీస్తే 1 plus T into I plus 3J. T into 3T అంటే 3TT. సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ ఇవ్వాలి. ఈ మోడల్ మీద ఖచ్చితంగా ఒక క్వశ్చన్ మనకి ఫైనల్ ఎగ్జామ్లో వస్తుందండి. వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఏ లైన్ ఆర్ వెక్టర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లేన్. దీని మీద మనం క్వశ్చన్ అనేది ఫైనల్ ఎగ్జామ్లో ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, let A bar and B bar are non-collinear vectors. If the vectors lambda minus 1 into A bar plus 2B bar, 3A plus lambda into B bar are collinear, then the set of possible values of lambda. ఇది వెక్టర్ అడిషన్లో కొలీనియర్ మీద వచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లం నాన్న. ఇక్కడ A bar B bar are two non-collinear vectors అని ఇచ్చారు. If the vectors, suppose ఫస్ట్ వెక్టర్ని మనం P బార్ అనుకున్నాం, లేదా ఫస్ట్ వెక్టర్ P బార్ లాంబ్డా మైనస్ 1 ఇంటూ A బార్ ప్లస్ 2B బార్. సెకండ్ వెక్టర్ని Q బార్ అని 3A బార్ ప్లస్ లాంబ్డా B. ఈ టూ వెక్టర్స్ ఏమని ఇచ్చారు? కొలీనియర్ అని ఇచ్చారండి. మనకి డెఫినేషన్ తెలుసు. Two vectors are collinear. One vector can be written as scalar multiple of other vector. Here P bar Q bar are collinear now. So by the definition of collinear vector, we can write P bar is scalar multiple of other vectors, some T into Q bar. T is a scalar. T is a scalar. So equate P bar equal to T into Q bar. We will get the lambda and lambda value now. P bar means lambda minus 1 into A bar, 2B bar. T into Q bar means 3A bar plus lambda B. A bar B bar non-collinear vectors. Therefore, lambda minus 1 value equal to 3T. and 2 equal to t lambda. So lambda equal to 3t plus 1. Substitute lambda value in this one. 2 equal to 3t plus 1 into t. So 3t square plus t minus 2 0. 3t square plus t minus 2 0. Now calculate the factors of this equation. What are the factors? 3t square plus 3t minus 2t minus 2 0. 3t is common, t plus 1 minus 2t minus 2 minus 2 is common, t plus 1. So t plus 1 into 3t minus 2 0. So t equal to minus 1 or 2 by 3. Okay now? But we want lambda value now. Substitute these values of t in lambda. Lambda equal to 3t plus 1. T minus 1 now, minus 3 plus 1 means minus 2 is one value for lambda. Substitute t equal to 2 by 3 in this one. Lambda equal to 3 into 2 by 3 plus 1. 3 3 cancel, 2 plus 1 3. So we got the two values for lambda. One is 3, other one is minus 2. So that is second option is correct. This is problem related to collinear vectors. Collinear vectors అంటే కండిషన్ తెలుసు మనకి. 2 vectors are collinear. One vector can be written as scalar multiple of other vectors. ఈ డెఫినేషన్ యూజ్ చేసి మనం ఈ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ సాల్వ్ చేస్తాం. మిగతా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎపిసోడ్లో చేద్దాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.